Alright guys, welcome back. Here we are today with the keepsake Hallmark ornaments. There are two more of these. There are two Slave 1 versions, but I won't be going over those today because I went over those in my all Jango Fett Slave 1 video. So today we'll just be going over these two. We'll go ahead and start with this one first. This one came out in 2002 and you can get one for about $15 to $30. Let's take a quick look at the box. Nice, very festive holiday white and yellow. It does have a description of Jango on the back here. It says, like a one-man assault force, Jango Fett inspires fear as the galaxy's most efficient and deadly bounty hunter. In Star Wars Attack of the Clones, he becomes an agent for a separatist movement threatening the Galactic Republic. Pitting all his cunning and awesome firepower against Jedi Knight Obi-Wan Kenobi, Jango Fett reinforces his reputation in the criminal underworld as being an equal to any task, as long as the fee is high enough. And it says, look out for other Star Wars favorites, including Obi-Wan Kenobi and the Keepsake Ornament Collection this year at your Hallmark retailer. And it does come with a little card as well, so you can write the to and from and maybe a nice little note on there. All these ornaments have zero articulation. They're just like die cast or hard plastic. They're all die cast or hard plastic or something like that. His jetpack is kind of a weird color. Like this part's like a really light blue, and then these other parts are almost like a turquoise, like a greenish color. So yeah, that's kind of weird. But yeah, he's pretty stable to stand on his own. He does like tip over pretty easy. He falls back pretty often whenever if I knock a surface or whatever that he's standing on. Nice pose, nice action pose. Here's a little ring that you're supposed to put, something through to hang him. And there's like an Obi-Wan that you could hang him next to on a tree to make it look like they're fighting. So yeah. These are really cool. These are really fun. I don't really hang them up on the tree, of course. I just keep them in my collection, but I like these. They're nice figures. Nice. All right, and then next we have this Jango Fett ornament that's positioned more in a flying pose. This one came out in 2013, and it's a little bit more expensive. It's about $40 if you get it new in the box. I did not get the box of this one. I got a better deal, like a pretty good deal, getting it without the box, so I just kind of went without it, but I'll put up some pictures of the box and read the description of that one as well. The description on this one is really cool. You get the other jetpack this time, the Camino jetpack. Looks nice. The colors on this one looks a lot better. And they went with yellow for the flame, which was interesting. I wonder why they didn't add any like orange or red or something with it as well. It's just like straight yellow. Might get a little bit darker towards the tip there. But yeah, we have his purple flight suit with this one. This one looks like the silver is just shinier. I think there's more detail on this one. Just the mold is more detailed. And these ones are a little bit harder to find. The other ones are pretty readily accessible, but these ones you can still find as well. But there just seems to be less listings for them. So maybe that's also adds to the price. I mean, it just came out later, when things just in general costed more. This one's better and there's possibly less of them, so maybe that's why it costs so much more. I do prefer this one of the two. Here's the little ring for you to hang it. It's just on his shoulder there. But I do like that the other one can stand on its own. This one, if you don't have some sort of a flight stand or something to hang it from, then yeah, he just kind of like sits sideways. Because you can't articulate. This one, like I said, has no articulation. And so yeah, you have to get something to either hang it or hold it. Otherwise it just doesn't look good and it doesn't stand on its own anyway. Usually anything that has the flame effect, I try and put in a flying position in my collection, but I don't have very many flight stands and things to do that. This stand doesn't come with it. This is from the Jango Fett Egg Attack. But it fits this figure really well, and the stand doesn't even fit the Jango Fett Egg Attack, so I think this ornament is just permanently gonna have that stand just because it looks nice. It's not too big. I like it a lot. So yeah, that's all I have for these two. If you want to see the Jango Fett slave ones, like I mentioned, go check out my every Jango Fett slave one video, and you'll see the slave one ornaments as well, also by Hallmark. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys next one. Bye bye.